And I guess we're back. Whew. Plot twist after plot twist. It's just a game full of plot twists. Is that how you say it? Plot twists? Probably not. Oh well. It looks like the kidnappers made a big mistake. The girl in the trunk was Detective Jowd's daughter, Camilla, not the minister's daughter. Well, when I got back to the Justice Minister's office, things were getting even more out of hand. Oh. Hold up, how'd we go? Oh well, who knows? The devastated man was being grilled by the fiery detective lady. I told Lynn what I had found out about the kidnapping, that it wasn't the Justice Minister's daughter who had been abducted, that the kidnappers had been holed up in Camilla's old house, and that they sensed my presence and were already gone. But Camilla? Why do they have Camilla? Her father isn't the stupid old Justice Minister. Damn, okay. Calm down. I think the stupid old part is a little uncalled for. It looks like the kidnappers made a mistake somehow. The poor girl, kidnapped for the ransom of her own father's execution. It's just too much. It's a cruel twist of fate, I agree. And then there are those other twists, too. Like the kidnappers winding up and using Camilla's old house as their hideout. There's no way it could be just a coincidence. And them sensing my presence. They seem to know about the powers of the dead. I just don't understand any of it. I told you before, Detective. I want you to stand back. Uh-oh. Who cares about distance at a time like this? Look, Mr. Minister, it wasn't your daughter that was kidnapped. Don't try to pretend you didn't hear what we were saying. How could I believe in you? I'm a realist. Please, if you don't believe what we say, see for yourself. Just call home and... I tried calling 100 times. My wife won't answer. Oh, she won't? It's complicated. Oh, why does life have to be such a complicated thing? But if she doesn't answer, doesn't that mean everything's normal? It doesn't prove it. Yes, it does. And I'm being watched. I can't have the police go check for me. Besides, if the execution isn't carried out tonight, the hostage will be killed. What difference does it make? What difference does it make that it's not my daughter? Oh, he's right about that. Woo-wee, that's quite a pickle, Mr. Minister. Quite a pickle. Who the hell? Who? Uh-oh. She's going to jail. Run, Lynn. Miss me, baby. Inspector Cabanella? Girl, run. Oh my god. I have a little report for you, Mr. Minister. The escaped prisoner has been apprehended. Thought you might like to see him, so here he is. Uh-oh. Detective Jowd? Detective Jowd, I'm so sorry. I tried. Too many voices. I don't remember them. I know that you're innocent. I just can't prove it. I'm so sorry. Lynn, please, don't apologize to me. Ah, the beautiful love between a teacher and student. It brings a tear to my eye. Man, shut up. Uh-oh. You knew, didn't you, Inspector Cabanela, that the execution was tonight? I don't believe I had any obligation to tell you. And you're fine with this? I mean, you know as well as I do. Detective Child could never have done such a thing. Ha ha ha. Oh, come on now, baby. I know no such thing. Huh? I know two things to be true and two things only. One, he was given the death penalty, and two, he tried to escape. What else can I do but haul him in, baby? He's right. If that's the case, why did you bring him here? Whatever do you mean, young lady? He escaped from prison, right? So why didn't you just take him back to the prison? I think you only brought him here to brag about your accomplishment. Isn't that right, Inspector? Ooh. Alright now, Lynn, let's calm down. You're a fugitive. You're not, well, not really a fugitive, but like a suspect. You should be running for your own selfish reasons. She's going to jail. I'm not helping you, then. So, were all those rumors about you true? Ooh. That the only thing you care about is a spotless record? Is that more important to you than saving a friend? Uh-oh. Everybody has a certain principles they can't go back on, including me. You'll understand that someday, baby. Uh-oh. That's enough, Lynn. But, Detective Jowd, I'm a death row inmate who escaped from prison. This is how it should be. But... My poor Emile. Is she alright? Oh my god. This stupid bitch. Ooh. Actually, the girl who was kidnapped is named Camilla. Why is a dream talking to me in my head again? Wait a minute. Emile? Could that be the Emile next door? Yes, I think so. Wow, I didn't know the Justice Minister lived next door. No, not me. My wife. It's complicated. Just say she left you. Yeah, I bet it would be pretty hard to admit she left him. Ooh, the minister's wife ran away on him. Maybe they grew apart. What with him being so busy? Yeah, I bet you're right. Nah, I don't think so. Something else, too. Please stop gossiping about me inside my own head. Fine then. According to what I heard, Emile was supposed to go to some sort of lesson tonight. Those horrible kidnappers, they were lying in wait for her. But Emile didn't go out after all. She couldn't. She had a fever. Huh? And so the kidnappers grabbed Camilla by mistake instead? Apparently, Emile and Camilla are about the same age, but they don't even look anything like each other. One has blonde, curly, big hair. The other one has short, purple hair with a bow. I think, does Emile have a bow on her? I don't remember. The kidnappers must have gotten the two of them mixed up. Somehow, I guess. It's my fault. If I hadn't asked Camilla to do that errand for me, this never would have happened. Oh, right. He asked her about he asked her to bring the music box. Camilla. Let's talk to him. So, Mr. Ghost, we meet again. I hear something happened. Something about a kidnapping? Some kidnappers are saying they abducted the Justice Minister's daughter. That's terrible. What's their demand? The carrying out of your execution tonight. Ha ha ha. I have no idea I was so hated. But the minister doesn't have to worry. I die and it's all over. Very simple. It's not that simple. Why not? Because it isn't really the minister's daughter who got kidnapped. It's Camilla. Whoa, is this new? Is this a new song? Are you sure? What? Camilla? I checked it out for myself. I'm positive. No, it can't be. And by the way, Camilla told me something interesting. She said the one who killed her mother 5 years ago was Camilla herself. What? What are you talking about? Oh, so she doesn't even know? Oh god. Don't listen to him. I'm the one who shot her. I'm the one who shot Alma. And when I'm executed tonight, that will be the end of it. Camilla won't have to suffer anymore after tonight. For a capable detective, you say some incredible misguided things. Ooh. You dying isn't going to end that girl's suffering. It'll just bring her new suffering. The only person's pain this execution is gonna ease is yourself. Yeah, it's yours. Is it true? What Camilla said? Why don't you tell us what you know? Ooh. To be honest, I still don't understand what happened that day. It was my wife's Alma's birthday. We came home from work and she went in first. Where are the party poppers? I don't see them. Mom, Mom! What was that noise? No, Alma! Oh, I looked for the shooter, but there was nobody to be found. There was nobody there besides Alma and Camilla. Just the two of them. So he doesn't even know? So the little lady's mother died right in front of her. Well, not exactly. Oh my, that's so horrible. Camilla told me about it. She was crying. She said the contraption she made did something it wasn't supposed to do. Or supposed to. It made an impossible move. An impossible move? Don't tell me someone else manipulated the contraption to shoot her instead of like do the party popper thingy. The powers of the dead. It's been 5 years since then. I stopped thinking about it. I shot Alma. There's no other explanation. That's what I'd convinced everyone of. Even me. But tonight, you showed up and gave me an explanation I never would have thought of before. The powers of the dead, right? That day, in that room, powers that I didn't understand were at work. Ooh. And if that's the case, it clears up all the mysteries. Maybe not all. There are a couple of other people who know about those powers. That lady. Is somebody there? Can you hear me? I can sense your presence, you know. Dun dun dun. The kidnappers who abducted Camilla knew about those powers. This is no ordinary kidnapping. It looks like my wife's case isn't coming to an end after all. What? I'm the only one who thought it was. Detective Jowd. There's still time before dawn. A little, anyway. How about you see this case through to the end before you die? Yeah. Camilla was a quiet little girl, but she was good with her hands. She was a little genius at making elaborate toys and contraptions. But there were two very strange points about that contraption. The first was, of course, the firing of the gun. Right, that was an antique gun I had on display for years. So it wasn't part of the little lady's original design. Of course it wasn't. It was supposed to be a surprise for her mother's birthday. And the other strange point was the movement of that Cupid. Cupid? Don't tell me the Pigeon Man set it up. It was supposed to shoot its arrow without turning around. Oh, that's how it was supposed to be. Somebody made a change to that contraption design and then manipulated it. Don't tell me it was Pigeon Man. I don't know what to say. I didn't have time to think things through then. All I knew was I had to protect Camilla. I had a small adjustment to the scene and turned myself in. Did he put a gun or something? What kind of adjustment? The gun, of course. The gun, Come to think of it. The gun wasn't there. Oh my god. Wait, you're right. There was no gun there, just a picture hanging on the wall. Of course not, because I secretly switched the gun out with that frame with that picture. I didn't believe what she told me about her contraption. But one thing was for certain. That gun was still smoking. So that gun really did shoot Alma. I hid the gun before I went to the police. You hid it? I put it in a wooden box and gave it to a certain detective. What? You mean that detective still thinks it's a music box? What? So that's what's in the box, huh? I got a different murder weapon ready to give to the police, my own pistol. And did a few other things to make it look good. I won't go into the details. When I was all done, I turned myself in. Whoa. Detective Jowd, is what you told us just now true? Yes, of course. In that case, there's still time. Still time? Not the guards and cabinologists there. Like, what are they talking about? Time to solve the case that started 5 years ago. You didn't do it, Detective Jowd. And, of course, little Camilla didn't do it either. So the true perpetrator is still out there, and I'm going to prove it. For Camilla's sake. Uh-oh. That sounds wonderful. Thank you, Detective Jowd. Oh, and there's that damn minister just in the background still. Lynn, where's that music box now? And Tamsic Park. Camilla left it there. That gun is important evidence. You better go pick it up. Uh-oh. Yes, sir. I'll go right now. Cecil, take care of Detective Jowd. And do something about the kidnapping so we can get to the minister. So we can get the minister on our side. And yet again, I say, easy enough for you to say. Like, is he... What's going on? Deal me the deal, Mr. Death Row inmate. A little change in plans. My daughter has been kidnapped. I can't just go off to die without doing something. But you're in our custody, don't forget. Back at the prison, everybody's waiting for you. With a special seat just for you, baby. Then I guess we better prove my innocence on the double. On the double, is it? You sound so determined, my old friend. I want to save Camilla in more ways than one. And that's all there is to it. I see. My old friend, in more ways than one. What say you, Mr. Minister? Have we had your decision? Should the execution be carried out tonight as planned? Or should we hold off and wait for this important evidence to come in? This bitch. Oh my god. The order still stands. Bring the prisoner back immediately and resume its enforcement. This hoe. As you wish, Your Excellency. He sucks. Please, don't bow down to me. And especially not that low. In that case, can I have one of your boys arrange a prison's van to pick him up? Would you be so kind? Yes, sir. This minister can't do shit. And he brought his own seat. What the? The van should take about 10 minutes, I'm guessing. Your escape tonight was brilliant. Will you show me another miracle in these last few minutes of yours, Mr. Death Row inmate? Oh. I'm glad to see Detective Jowd's all fired up now, but I feel like I'm under the gun here. Even if Lynn does come through with the proof of Jowd's innocence, it will be meaningless if Jowd or Camilla dies. I got to do something about that kidnapping somehow. Maybe I should go ask for some advice from the capable detective here. Not from this fool, that's for sure. Most likely, the minister won't stop the execution, not as long as there is any small chance his daughter is the one who was kidnapped. But she isn't the one, I'm sure of it. Well, it would be great if we can prove that to the minister. Prove it? How? I doubt his wife is ever gonna answer that phone if we call from here. If we call from here, right? But a phone works in both directions. What are you saying? What I'm saying is, only family members can solve a family problem. Hey, Mr. Ghost. Yeah? I have to admit, I don't like depending on others, but you're the only one who can change this situation. Gee, detective. For these past 5 years, Camilla's the only thing that kept me going. I can't go meekly to that chair now. I'd hate to ask this, but would you mind saving me? I'll try. The key to getting the justice minister to stop the execution is his wife and daughter. But is there a way? Yeah, just call the phone. Not this bitch. Call. The lady, yeah, Lady Reds. I knew it was red. I knew it. Oh, but the daughter's sick. Is she? Just as I thought. There she is. This little girl is safe in her bed. Oh, she does have a bow. Oh, I didn't read that. I think it just said cough cough. Murder, execution, jailbreak, betrayal, and now kidnapping? This last link in the long chain of sad fate lit a fire in Zhao's heart. And the chance to turn it all around is right here in this room. I'm getting a strange premonition. Everything that happened so far tonight has related back to me in some way. And I bet this mistake-ridden abduction does too. Were we the bad guy? This better... Why are these episodes so short? What the hell? No. Oh, wait. No. Oh my god, wait. Continue game. Wait. No. No, I should have read it. Wait. I guess it's gonna be a 2-in-1. I guess. Because, oh well. It was 26 minutes the first one. So I might as well. Right? I might as well. Besides, I can't save it. Oh well, it's 2-in-1, I guess. I visited the novelist's apartment again. Aw, man, I was going something. As long as there's any possibility that it could be his own daughter who was kidnapped. I doubt the justice minister will call off the execution tonight. My voice is tired. I'm not gonna change. It's gonna be all the same. Everyone's gonna sound the same. I'm tired. No. The key to dispelling the minister's doubt is now in bed, coughing. And I need to use this key before that prison van arrives to pick up our death row inmate. Cough, cough. My darling angel. Oh, just listen to that cough. You naughty thing, did you leave your nice warm bed to go out into the night to play? A daughter after my own heart. But I must confess, I didn't even notice you were gone. Wait, does her hair resemble a rose? I didn't go out to play. I went to buy Papa a birthday present. He said he wanted a new lighter. But that's no reason to go out this late at night. When my fever finally went down, I could barely move before that. Cough, cough. But look what it brought you. Your fever is worse now than ever. Here is to the feverish passion of my darling angel. Bing! Mama? Yes, darling? Let's call Papa and wish him a happy birthday, even though it's already past midnight. No. Not tonight, Emil. I hate you. It looks like this little girl was safe all along. I already knew that, but I'm still relieved all the same. And there's another lucky development too. I can't even save it, okay. Emil wants to call her father. Now if I can just make use of that feeling somehow, that would surely bring the justice minister around. Lights, let's light it up. Ooh. The phone. Call faster, girl. Call faster. No. Come on now, girl. Use your hands. Emil, I told you, you couldn't call him tonight. Why not? Listen to me, Emil. Your father is about to make a big mistake. I want him to reconsider. What do you know about it, Mama? He's the one who's the justice minister, you know. All you do is write weird novels. Ooh. You're grounded! Oh, she... I thought she was gonna beat her up. What do you mean, weird? How dare you disparage... I don't know, disparage my romantic expressions. That is no flower. That is not a rose anymore. That's a wilted rose. What the hell? Now you've really made me angry. You really have. Run, girl. She's gonna beat you up. How do you expect me to forget such an insult? Oh. No, girl. I hate you. She's going to the nursing home. That's for sure. Ooh, and she moved the desk closer. There. I'll be keeping my eye on you now so you won't do anything else mischievous. Like calling your father. I hate you. I can hear you, you know. Phew. What a pair. I don't know about what this family's issues are, but I do know I have to do something about this lady so Emil can call. Cough, cough. Open. Mama, what is Papa about to do? Never mind. Nothing you need to know right now, Emil. Why is everything always such a big secret? I'm part of this family too, you know. It's not something for children's ears. You'll understand someday. I don't want to know someday. I want to know now. It's not fair. You just don't want to tell me. I just want to wish Papa a happy birthday. Not tonight. If it was up to me, I'd let her call him. But it's not you, Cecil. Can we just light it up? Open. Turn the knob. Oh my god, wait, there's a rat up there. Hold up. I better not put out the lamp right now. It will only pour oil on the flames of anger in this lady's heart. If I want to give Emil a chance to use the phone, I have to think of a way to keep her mother out of the way. Swing harder, make a chime. Okay. Oh goodness, look at the time. As I bask in my tale of love, time has been moving on at the speed of light. What? Huh, so even though she's immersed in love, she can still hear this, huh? But this won't buy enough time for her daughter to make a phone call. There must be something else I can distract her with. The rat. Wait. Turn, hoist, latch. Oh wait, we can move around a lot. Okay. What does this do? God knows what. Let's bring it down. Don't worry, Mouse. I got you. Yeah. Oh, wait. I got it. Well, having a good time, are we, little rodent? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, sweet dreams. Oh my... Did you fancy the vintage, my whiskered friend? Oh my god. She slapped the shit out of him. She is not playing around. She's more powerful than I thought. It looks like she tipped the wall candelabra to one side too. The angle of those candles. I get the feeling I've seen something very similar recently. But how do I light it on fire if the lighter's down there? Oh! Oh heavens, a blackout? At a critical time like this. Of course, dim lights suit my story of love very well, but I myself am not very fond of the dark. Lighter? This chandelier just narrowly missed the back of my head. I love the thrill of romance, but I don't need these kinds of thrills, thank you. What? I think I forgot about this from last time. What the hell? Girl. And you're gonna drink from there? Oh my god. How strong is this woman? I know she wears the pants in the relationship, that's for sure. Cause what? Girl, you better not sip on that drink. Ah, what a wonderful atmosphere. Perfect for a clandestine meeting in the dusky twilight. Whatever that means. I don't exactly know about how the situation came about, but I think I owe the rats an apology. The rat seems to be unconscious, but now that the room has changed into this, maybe I can use it somehow. Hoist. No. Salmon. Crank. Okay, that'll crank it down, but I don't need that to do it. So what does this do? Nada. God damn. Oh wait, hold up. No, that's not gonna work. Ooh. Damn, almost burned her hair off. What a naughty chandelier. I can't. Okay. That didn't help. Okay. Okay, I can't touch this. What does this do? Nada. Okay. Burn brighter. Make a chime. Turn the knob. Okay. All I can think is to swing this. But that... what does that do? Okay. Make a chime. look at the time, that's not speed of light. Okay, that didn't do shit. What else can I do? Turn. But that doesn't even do anything. Nope. Does that do anything? No, that doesn't even do anything. Okay. And I can't pause it or turn back time. Anything else? That doesn't do anything, okay. Okay. Can't hoist this. It stops everything from there, so... Open? The lady's dictionary. Wasn't this on her desk before? The poor thing listened to the net for we returned to the bookshelf. Then why is this here? What the hell? Anything else I can interact with? The valve just doesn't do anything. Burn bright, shine bright like a diamond. That was close. Huh. Oh, I just lost a streak. Oh well. I'm really trying to think. What am I supposed to do here? Because his dictionary is just here. For some reason. Just so we can get over here. Make a chime swing harder. Hold up, if I just swing everything? I can't change positions. I really am trying to think. Am I like missing something that I don't know? Probably am. Ugh. Okay. Let's think about this. Can I really not go over here? Doesn't look like it. And this is just dead. No matter how many times I spin it, it doesn't do anything. The rat's dead. We know. We know it's dead, sadly. Turn knob, open the wastebasket. But what is this for? I think that was just like a one-time use, but... and I can't turn the knob on this. Out of it. But I need to light this thing. Somehow. Think. Am I missing something that she does? There's Burn Brighter. Oh, my eye. Goodness, with the time. Okay. That was close. Oh my god, wait, am I supposed to crash the thing on top of her? Do it. Is that what... Emil, help me. Mama? I can't see, Mom. My eye. Oh, I'm sorry, Mama. I'm too dizzy. Can't get up. I'm afraid I can't help you right now. Here is to the weakness of my darling angel. Ding. Girl, that chandelier is on there tighter than her wedding band. She won't be able to escape on her own. Crank? Oh, help! What is going on here? Emil, look. Do you see this thing? Help me, please. Sorry. I'm too sick. I can't get out of bed. Me, when I'm sick. Ugh. My head is spinning, so I guess you'll just have to stay up there spinning too. Looks like this lady won't be going anywhere for a while. Now the little girl can call her father. The only trouble is, she can't reach it. I guess I'll just have to deliver it to her. Oh, that's right, the angle of those candles. I saw something very similar just recently, didn't I? Hold on. that doesn't do anything, so. Burn? Oh shit, oh my god. What is burning oh my god. Oh my god, what is going on? Now I really owe that poor rat an apology. But this really might this might be a really good chance for me too. I have to get that phone to Emil. No. Oh wait. Spin. Oh, the lights turned back on. Mama? What in the world is going on here? They're just swinging like a wrecking ball, the mouse and her. Uh-oh. Oh, goody. Excuse me a minute while I call Papa, okay, Mama? I'll only be a minute. Ah, don't you dare, Emil. I won't have it. Get me down. Don't you dare. I forgot I had to move. Hello? Papa? Oh, this bitch. Emil, is that you? Of course it is, silly. What did you think? What I heard, they said you were... No, never mind. It's nothing. Silly old Papa. Happy birthday, Papa. Birthday? Oh, right. It was my birthday today, wasn't it? I'm sorry we couldn't celebrate tonight. Thanks to mean old Mama. Oh, your mean old Mama? I mean, your mother? What is she up to right now? Well, she's certainly up, alright. My stubborn mother is kind of tied up at the moment. Get me down! She needs to be taught a lesson for causing us so much trouble. No, Emil. I'm the one who was wrong. Huh? Could you tell your mother I'm sorry? What do you have to be sorry about? I was just about to make a terrible mistake. But it's all right now. Oh, okay. You're still young. There's a lot I can't tell you right now. The job of Justice Minister is very complicated, you see. Okay. But just remember, you're always the most important thing to your mother and me. Did you do something naughty to your mother? If you did, I want you to apologize. I don't think I did anything. But, okay, I'll apologize. That's a good girl. Okay, Papa. Have a good night. I love you. I love you too, Emil. Good night, sweetheart. About time. This bitch was just not doing anything. Ooh. Mama? I'm sorry. My goodness. Why the sudden change? I guess I was wrong about you? I didn't understand. Oh, Emil. I thought all you ever did was write these weird novels. That makes me a little sad. Papa said the job of Justice Minister was complicated. Yes, your father's job is very, very complicated and difficult. That's why I couldn't talk to you about most of it. But you're right. I shouldn't treat you like such a little girl anymore. You're growing up after all. And I promise to stop calling your novels weird and try actually reading them. What? Oh, maybe you better wait until you're a little older for that. Okay. So, Emil, if you're feeling a little more charitable towards your old mama, don't you think you could let me down now? You know, I would love to do that, but I'm just feeling too dizzy and sick right now. Oh. Tonight, on this holiest of nights, my deadline. It looks like the only thing pressing on me will be this chandelier. Here is to Papa and Mama's darling angel. Oh, well, all of a sudden, everybody's getting along again. Such an abrupt change, I can't understand it. Is this what family is all about? In any case, the situation has changed dramatically now. I just hope the mysteries of me can be cleared up as quickly as the furrows on the minister's brow. Oops. I don't know where Camilla is, but at least now the Justice Minister's doubts are dispelled. I think I'll go back to his office, where everybody is waiting for the prison van. Let me read before this thing ends. To the minister's family, now has their smiles and harmony back, but Camilla is still in the hands of the kidnappers. I decided to go back to the Justice Minister's office. Surprisingly, the minister's brow was still just as furrowed as ever. Quite unlike a father who has just learned his daughter is safe, he seems to be still in the depths of despair. The atmosphere in this room is very difficult now. It seems to have an air of an unfocused anxiety. I get the feeling something big is gonna happen. No more reading. Why is this chapter longer than the other one? I just found out that my daughter is safe. I'd like to express my gratitude. Thank you. Thank you for my daughter's sake and for mine. Bitch, you better not take the thing. No need to thank us, Mr. Minister. It was nothing. Not you, bitch. Me. What did he do? Exactly. But one question I can't help but notice. Your daughter is safe, and yet you still look unhappy. How about a little smile for us? Oh, of course, there is still the matter of the other victim, or kidnapping victim. But is that really the only thing that troubles you, Mr. Minister? Please, let me think in peace until the prison van arrives. No! I wonder if Lynn is at the park yet. Until we get her report, I guess I'll just have to wait here. This continued distress of the ministers, is there really something more to it? Like the inspector in white said? No, I don't want to talk to him. Hello, Justice Minister. How about you finally admit I do exist? That thank you I expressed, that was meant for you. You're a ghost, aren't you? And you have the power to control and manipulate people, don't you? No, I don't have that kind of power. I can't control you. We've actually known, you know, for quite a while now. We've? Who? But I had no idea they were the powers of the dead, of ghosts. Known? Known about what? We knew about the existence of somebody who can control others, a manipulator. Huh? What's this? That's why your execution order caused me so much anguish, Detective Jowd. Mr. Minister? Why don't you just tell us everything you know? Yes, I suppose I should. You need to hear it all. All about the huge mistake this foolish man made. Okay. I guess it's okay since you're talking more. There are some cases in this country right now that are under a top secret investigation. Of course, you wouldn't have known about them, Detective Jowd. Right? They don't share too much top secret information with the inmates in prison. I'm tired, okay? I'm gonna make them all have the same voice. I need a water. There are 3 prisoners, including you, in the special prison you just escaped from. All 3 cases have certain points in common. They've obtained information somehow? They do? Do they? Tell us more. The rock singer who leaked national secrets in his lyrics during a TV broadcast? That weirdo. The curry-loving fellow who took the chief commissioners hostage at the Metro Police Department? Neither of these men had a motive for their crime, and both of their big crimes were impossible. Impossible? The curry lover had no way of knowing how to infiltrate the commissioner's office. The rock singer had no way of knowing the national secrets he leaked. The Special Investigations Unit submitted an investigative report to me on them. They concluded that these men's criminal actions were not of their own volition. But how could that be? The theory that the unit came up with the existence of a manipulator. A manipulator, huh? That's when the special prison was established as a facility to research that theory. But why do they think... Okay, so I think the reason why they put Jowd in that prison is because they know he wouldn't do such a thing. So like, oh, he's being manipulated. Ooh. Some unknown power has been at work. These past several years, Inspector Cabanela has been studying these cases. He has, hasn't he? Manipulating somebody into committing a crime act, according to the inspector. So the first case of its kind was a locked room murder involving our nation's best detective. Are you trying to say I was manipulated somehow in shooting Alma? I appreciate the theory, but unfortunately, I don't recall being controlled by anybody. It's just not possible to manipulate others or another's behavior like that. My powers certainly don't work on living creatures. That's what I thought when I first heard the theory too. However, I was seriously mistaken, and it was proved to be a big mistake. What? Whoa. You mentioned the mistake. Could you tell us about it? I suppose everybody here has the right to know. Alright, fine. I'll speak out loud so that Inspector Cabanela can hear this too. Uh-oh. There's something I'd like the 2 of you to hear. It's about a mistake I made. Inspector Cabanela, when you first made that report about a manipulator, I'm afraid I didn't believe it all. Or, it at all. Impossible, I thought. Perfectly understandable, Mr. Minister, but I was wrong. That kind of power does exist. And I learned the truth of that firsthand. What's this? A month ago, I signed the order to carry out Detective Jowd's execution. However, that act wasn't on my own volition. I was being controlled. What? You never told me about this, Mr. Minister. Oh, that's scary. What's going on? This document, what am I doing? No, I mustn't sign it. Oh. Wait, don't deliver that document. Yeah, stupid guard. That's when it started. That's when all of my fear and despair and suffering began. The fear, despair, and suffering. At that time, it didn't even cross my mind that I had been manipulated, and my memory of that event was only hazy at best. So, the memory of being manipulated doesn't clearly remain, huh? Signing execution orders is part of a justice minister's job. At the time, I just thought of my psyche was rebelling against the task. But the next day, it dawned on me. I remembered Inspector Cabanella's report on the existence of a manipulator. As a Minister of Justice, I couldn't admit what had happened to me. I only signed the execution order because I was being controlled. If something like that got out, this nation's judicial system would crumble. Besides, I had no evidence to present that I had actually been controlled. So in the end, I couldn't admit to anybody what had happened. So, I suppose... But it sounds a bit like an excuse. You should have at least told us, Mr. Minister. Yes, I know. I should have. I was running away from the problem. Oh. And then my wife found out I was worried about something. Well, if you go around with an expression like that, I guess it's bound to happen. I explained it to her, and she was dead set against the way I was handling it. Oh. If you don't withdraw that order and tell everyone the truth immediately, I'm moving out. Ooh. Nah, she's right for that. And then, with the kidnapping tonight, with it thrust under my nose like that, I can no longer deny my mistake. This manipulator comes upon us from somewhere unseen. That's why I've been keeping my distance from everybody. So that's why we've been telling people to stay back. So there's somebody else besides me with the power of the dead. I'm fine with that. After all, I already knew about a certain death lamp. What I'm not fine with is the fact that a person can control and manipulate living things, or living creatures. That's certainly not something I can do. And apparently different ghosts get different ghost tricks. That and the fact that this happened, 2 months or a month ago? And that ghost is still around and we only have, 24 hours? That's not fair. Like, what the hell? Why can't we live, a month or something? But I never imagined that tonight I would find out about where this kind of power comes from. Where it comes from. Inspector Cabanella, this manipulator is a ghost. A departed spirit. A spirit? As a matter of fact, there's a ghost talking to us right now. What did you say? Zhao, don't tell me you can hear this ghost too. I'd say the only person who can hear him is you, and the other two behind you. Spirit, ghosts, gods in heaven. Excuse me, Mr. Minister, I suddenly have some urgent business to attend to. I recommend you think long and hard before making your final decision, sir. Inspector? I feel like it was a bad idea at the time. This is Lynn. I'm at the park. We've been waiting to hear from you. Have you found the evidence? Well, the situation here is kind of difficult to explain. Cecil, if you're there, come to the park immediately. Uh-oh. It looks like your help is needed, Cecil. Yeah, I guess so, huh? Fine, let's go. This better be the end. Why is this chapter so long compared to the other one? Oh, thank God. Lynn calls and I oblige. Oh, and I obliged. I take off towards Tempsick Park, the place where clearly something big has taken place. The manipulator, the person whose very existence sheds new light on everything. Detective Zhao's crime, the execution orders, and even my own death. Could it be? Could Lynn have been manipulated into shooting me? I still don't think she shot him. I think it was like someone from the back. Oh, thank God. Yes. No. Oh my God. Ugh. And I think that's it for now. I need a drink of water. And a fan. But I think that's it for today. We learned a lot. And I think we're on like, what, chapter 14? Question mark? Yes, we are. That means I think we only have 3 chapters left. Yes. Well, we'll see. We'll see how this story ties it up all together. Maybe it was Pigeon Man. Maybe a new ghost. I don't know. Somebody. Well, we'll see. I think until next time. Bye. And good night. Or good morning. Or good evening. Whatever it is. Bye.